There are many common words in English that have several very different meanings. Charge is one of them. Charge can be a noun or a verb. Often the verb form follows from the noun form. For instance, in its noun form, charge has the meaning of a quantity of explosive powder used in a gun or in a mining operation. The verb forms would be, the soldier charged his gun, or the miners charged the drill holes, ready to blast the rock. You can charge other things too, like a pipe. He charged the pipe with tobacco. Ships and other containers can also be charged. Charge my glass with wine. Ladies and gentlemen, please charge your glasses for a toast to the bride. Charge can be the amount of electricity present in a battery. As you use your mobile phone, for instance, you discharge your battery. It is the discharge of this electricity which makes things like your mobile phone work. When a battery is completely discharged, it needs to be charged from the mains. In this respect, charge can also be termed recharge. I need to recharge my battery. I need to recharge my prepaid phone balance. Would you like me to recharge your glass? If I say I'm going to recharge my batteries, it means that I'm going to rest for a while and take some time off to recover. Charge can also refer to the amount demanded for a service rendered or goods supplied. You might ask about the charge for admission to a place of entertainment. How much do you charge for a ticket? What's the charge for 2 tickets? In a restaurant, you might want to know if there's a charge for service, or whether it's left to you to leave a tip if you want to. A service charge may also be included in the bill. How much did they charge you for service? You can take charge of something or someone. The officer took charge of the men. The officer was in charge of the men. The men were in the charge of the officer. A nurse in charge of a ward is called a charge nurse. To be in charge of something means that you've been charged with the responsibility of doing something. The headmaster was charged with the task of improving the school's performance. Similar in meaning is to command someone to obey an order. I have strictly charged them not to speak to anyone of this matter. A charge can also be an accusation of guilt. The police charged her with murder on a charge sheet in the charge room. The charge was one of murder. Once charged by the police, the suspect must be brought up before the court for trial. After the evidence has been presented, the judge will charge the jury with the task of deciding if the accused is guilty or innocent. A powerful animal like a bull or an elephant can charge. That is, it runs at speed towards someone or something. The charge of the Light Brigade is a famous example of soldiers running at speed towards the enemy. This meaning of rushing towards an opponent in a hostile manner can also be used for sports like football. The player charged at the goalkeeper.